Today on Gridiron and Grace, we are sharing some easy what's for dinner ideas.
This first recipe that I'm sharing is called Mexican cornbread. And what you're going to need to do is spray your nonstick spray in a 9x13 dish. Get that a good spray so it doesn't stick. And then you're going to need 2 packs of, we like Jimmy Dean's sausage, but you can use any sausage you want. And I already have that browned up over here. So I'm just going to take that and spread it out evenly in my 9x13 dish. Okay, and that was my oven telling me it was preheated, so perfect. And you're gonna want to make sure this is spread out evenly in the bottom of your dish, or as even as you can get it. You're going to need a block of sharp cheddar cheese, and we're going to cut this evenly into strips, and this is going to lay on top of our sausage. Layer it evenly on top of our sausage until it's all covered. Okay, next to a mixing bowl, you're going to need 2 packs of Mexican style cornbread mix. Any Mexican style will do. The ones I have is just Martha White. So we're going to dump 2 packs of that in our bowl. Then you're going to add 2 eggs. And then 1½ cups of milk. You're going to take and we're going to whisk all that together. Alright, now that that is whisked up nicely, we're going to add 2 cans of cream style corn. We're going to give this a good stir. Alright, and now we're just going to take this mixture and we're going to pour it all over top of our sausage and cheese, making it as even as possible. This is going to bake at 350 for 40 to 50 minutes.
And this is what it looks like when it is all done. It just turns this nice, pretty golden brown color. This is such an easy weeknight meal, and I just served ours on this night with some steamed broccoli. This next recipe that I'm sharing, we made on a Saturday, and we are smoking baby back ribs. My husband took the membrane off of all of the ribs, and to season them, we are using 2 different seasonings. The first one is Dixie Dirt. We use this on some of our barbecue, and then we are also going to use, it's from a company called Hey Grill Hey, and it's their barbecue rub, and so Kenny is just going to sprinkle this on top of the ribs. This is the first time that Kenny has smoked anything on this particular grill that he got, and it's a Pit Boss grill, and they ended up cooking a lot faster than his other smoker that he usually smokes things on. So we cooked them on 250 for about 3.5-4 hours, and they're supposed to cook about 5 to 6. But they were already getting up to temperature, so we had to turn them down, and they cooked on a lower temperature for the last probably about 30 minutes to an hour, maybe a little bit longer than that. Now I'm going to start putting together the baked beans that we're going to smoke as well, and I'm just starting by spraying my dish, and then I'm going to put 2 large cans of baked beans in. The other ingredients that you will need after you put in your beans are ketchup, Worcestershire sauce, mustard, and brown sugar. And Kenny is just going to take all of these and add them to our baked beans, and this is just to taste, so however much of each flavor you want in your beans, that's how much you'll need to add. Once that's all stirred together, you're just going to lay a few pieces of bacon on top of the beans, and this is going to cook on the smoker. We cooked it for a few hours. Once it was time to put on the barbecue sauce, these are the 2 that Kenny put on the ribs, and that cooked on there for a little bit before he took those off. This is how it turned out, and I just made some macaroni and cheese to go with it, and this was such a good Saturday night meal. I also wanted to share the dessert we made on this Saturday night. All you're going to need for this is cookie dough and mini Reese's cups. Cook your cookie dough according to the directions on the package, and then right when they come out, you're going to put the Reese's cups in the middle of the cookie dough and let it sit. This is so good and such an easy dessert. Not healthy, but a nice little treat to have every once in a while. The last dinner idea that I'm sharing in this video is going to be cooked on the grill. And we love steak, or I do especially. It is probably my favorite food. And tonight we are having steak, and Kenny is also going to put some fresh corn on the grill and grill it too. So right now he's just prepping that, and he's just going to put salt, pepper, and butter on the corn, and then wrap the husk back around it for it to grill. But he's going to work on getting all the silk and everything off of it. And this was really good. We've not had grilled corn like this in a while, and it turned out really, really good. And it was a really good side dish to go with our steak. Kenny put our marinade together this morning, and so the steaks were in the refrigerator marinating in this all day. So he's just getting those on the grill. The corn did cook a little bit longer than the steak, so they've been on there for a little bit, and now it's just adding the steaks on there. And for a little side for me, I'm going to be making this zucchini blend. I've never had it before. I got it at Walmart, and it just cooks in the microwave. But I let it steam in the microwave according to the time that it said on the bag. And then when it came out, I decided that I want it to be a little bit more crispy. So I seasoned it a little bit, and then I broiled it in the oven. So this is what it looks like when it was all finished and plated up, and that's going to be the end of today's video. If you like this style video, definitely let me know down below in the comments, and I can surely share more recipes and things that we like to make. If you're new, I would absolutely love for you to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!